Hello, 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 whoever is here. Okay.
Judge people, exactly. So I was on Facebook this week, just making sure my family's still racist, and that's a joke. I don't have to joke. And I saw that a girl I went to high school with just got back from her honeymoon, and she posted that she's going to be taking a break from social media. Do you see people do that? Yeah, these like heroes of the internet.
Hi, Princess. Come up. It's just one-on-one for right now. Um, I had a live in Facebook earlier. I had a Facebook live about the things that I've seen in social media about the coronavirus, of course, and it saddens me up because instead of these people to show sympathy, love, and good words to the victims, they tend to send hateful comments and criticism to the people that has been suffering with the virus and the people that even died here in the Philippines. So first case was the first coronavirus victim here in the Philippines. I forgot her name, but she was a mother, of course, a wife, and netizens had been spreading things, comments which are very hateful to the couple. And she was diagnosed with pneumonia. I think it's March 5. And later on at 11th, March 11th, she died. And so the people were assuming things, which the things that they really didn't know, and, put very hateful comments in social media. And I think it's very wrong because they already lose someone, the family of that certain person lose already their mother, lose their friend. They wasn't able to see her before she died. They couldn't even visit her. And these people are spreading bad um, bad things about her, about the family, because it's her and the husband. So that really saddened me, and I wanted to, you know, I wanted the people to see that if they are in that situation, in the situation of the family of the deceased woman, because of the certain coronavirus, you know, they won't. Hi, Brett. That's just so bad. Hi, Brett. How are you? Here we go. Up, up, up.
I'm coming up.
So
Yep.
hot in here. Corona cannot, in fact, I cannot come to me because the temperature is so hot. And
No,
I am,
I don't think that's the case because they were saying that that's a myth. The coronavirus doesn't like heat. I heard that's a myth.
yeah, I don't know. We don't know for sure. So I'm eating orange. I have
That's
ginger tea, ginger. I have ginger, cucumber, and lemon tea.
okay.
And now I'm
Yeah.
eating orange
Yep.
because I'm in the home quarantine right now. So I have a lot of food. So I went to the market and buy food.
Yeah.
So this way I won't be able. I won't be able. I had corn. Now I have bananas. They are these bananas are cooked bananas. If you don't know, guys, I cook the banana, boil the banana, and
Hmm.
now I have an orange.
Never ate a boiled banana before.
Have you?
No, no, I haven't.
How about fried bananas?
No.
And
I've ate like frozen bananas, chocolate frozen bananas. Um,
oh,
and then bananas just regular, but I've also make like peanut butter and banana sandwiches sometimes.
mm,
And then you can take the peanut butter banana sandwich where you put this peanut butter on the bread and you put the banana on. And what you do
hi,
is on one side of the bread you drizzle honey on it, and then you put butter
hi,
on. Huh?
mm-hmm. Hi,
And you put,
Chris. Are you
I
working now? Chris is here.
nope. My work was shut down for 14 days.
I mean, I'm asking for Chris because I said hi,
Uh,
Brett. Chris S, your brother.
yeah. Um, yeah. Well, what I was saying is that my work shut down from, well, we got like tomorrow, because still the 16th, 17th, through the 31st, are my work shut down.
Mm,
So,
good.
yeah, and then I still get paid. And I still get my
Mm.
full, for how many hours I was supposed to work, the 2 weeks that I'm not working, they're going to pay me the full 100%
Wow, that's
of my
cool.
hours. So everybody, so like the 400 and probably got like 450 employees at my IKEA, they're all getting paid.
Oh, how about you, Chris? Oh, she said, nope, I didn't work today. Okay, so your work is off as well. Welcome to the house. I feel like I can do everything here. I feel like I can wash all the corners and the floors and the roof, and then wash all the unwashed clothes and everything because we are quarantined. So,
Yeah.
hi, Luke Van. Hi, Luke. How are you?
Hi, Luke.
So, hi. Come up, come up, come up. I
Yeah,
just
he's
didn't
from
work. Oh, he just didn't want to work. Okay.
you know,
Where?
he
Yeah.
yeah, he just doesn't like working. Chris,
Mm.
I think.
Yeah. So you saw my live today, yeah, Brett, and
Yeah,
Facebook.
I was in there. I commented like 4 times.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that because um I have seen it a lot on the social medias, Facebook, YouTube, news, how hateful people are to those
Yeah,
people who are infected with coronavirus. And I think it's not the right thing to do. Like instead of, encouraging them and giving them sympathy, they are getting, they are being criticized and getting hateful comments, which is very unkind, very
yeah.
inhuman for me.
You mean the
And
people that died?
yeah, it really saddened me because I read the news that one from Dumaguete, he went to a cabinet meeting in Manila, and suddenly, of course, he didn't know he was infected, and he
Yeah,
attended the graduation, I guess, and he shook the hands of people, and then later on, when he went back to Dumaguete, he died, and so there's a lot of long comments that I read in Facebook, and they're like, yeah, he's the virus spreader. He spread all this virus to all those people that just graduated and all this. And I'm like, the person died already, and these people are putting that person um, to be like the main killer or something, which that person don't want that to himself. Then he never want. Who wants to have the virus?
yeah.
No one
Nobody.
is.
No, nobody. No
And
one wanted.
and he went there to the meeting of the cabinet meeting of Manila because he needs to get the information to help the community. And
Hmm.
that was the main reason why he is there, for the people, to serve the people. And then
Yeah,
now that he died, people are still talking trash about him, criticizing him. Hi, John. Which
yeah,
is which is for me is a very inhuman. What do you guys
yeah.
think? And
Um.
then this,
Well,
go ahead.
that's how a lot of our world is now. They they do that kind of shit.
Yeah, and
You know?
I mean, before that's what I'm just like, before you say something to those people, you don't know what is the family had gone through. They might be in installation right now. They might be in quarantine 14 days away from people.
Yeah,
They're suffering the loss of their loved ones, and they are treated like shit in social media that they are the virus. It's
yeah,
not the person is the virus.
yeah.
It is the
Well,
virus itself.
that's how it is with the internet now. You know how it is on YouTube. You get hate for being, like for like dying. People go, oh man, like I don't know how to
And
explain it, but
thank you, JC. Whoever wants to come up in the panel, you guys can share your thoughts because this I mean, with this issue, I'm really, really disappointed how inhuman people are right now.
hi
You know,
JC, hi. Yeah, saying I don't.
and then I saw in that is the first case that I saw today because I'm always following the news, of course, because I have people that stay in my place or they're clean, they don't have
Yeah,
viruses for sure. But of course, I have to inform them, about their departure and stuff. They need to go out of the
yeah,
country, of course. They cannot stay long here. They will be starving as
yeah,
well. And so, next was that first case in the Philippines, the couple, and she was diagnosed at March, I think, and later on, she died at March 11th. They are couple, and there
yeah,
was no communication outside that has been infected with coronavirus. No, no, no. But they were in the millions of people in Manila walking around, and the daughter might be thinking that she get the virus from people or whatever in the air or whatever to get it. But she was suffering, yeah. She was in the hospital alone, isolated. No family can go in. No friends can go in. She was she was there fighting for her life and people are talking shit about her, trash talking to her, telling her this and that. And they don't even know what she felt inside already. She didn't die
yeah,
right away.
yeah,
She got 4 or 5 days
yeah,
being alive. And okay, let's say if she didn't have any phone there, whatever, she's already suffering. I might die soon. I might have this coronavirus. What will happen to my kids? What will happen to my husband who also have
yeah,
coronavirus? She got a lot of things in her mind already. She been suffering. She been tortured with her own thoughts inside a freaking hospital, being isolated with everyone. And people are just getting into their private life or in their life, and they're talking like because they are like this, they are like that. Who the hell are they knows about these things? Oh, I
yeah.
should put this
Yeah,
in.
there's some sad people out there. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, I,
Yeah, I mean,
I've
I
seen,
understand.
it on YouTube, I've seen it on Facebook, I've seen it on Twitter, and I've seen it on
We
Instagram.
understand. Yeah, of course we understand the panic. Yeah, we understand the panic.
Yeah,
Me myself, I'm worried. I don't have
yeah,
any. I don't have any income right now. Nothing.
yeah,
Business closed. That's it. And the income I get is from the tours. All tours are closed.
yeah.
The
The tourists
income I
that come
get is
visit the
from
Philippines. Yeah,
my rooms. I cannot get in people here to avoid. But the thing
hmm,
is, we are all worried. Not just them,
yeah,
not just us.
yeah,
Everyone is. But why are we going to trust those people that already been suffering? We are
yeah.
just
I don't
worried,
know.
and they already have it.
Yeah, why
They are
would?
already
Yeah,
instead of
I
encouraging
don't get it
them.
either. But I haven't been reading the social media trash talking on that crap. I try to. My thing is I try to stay away from the mainstream media too because the mainstream media twists stuff all the time.
Hey,
You
hello,
know,
hello, everyone in the background. You can come up. Jason said it's starting to get worse here in Canada. Also, they're starting to
yeah,
shut everything down. So yeah, I think it's everywhere. Luzon is closed now. Yeah,
yeah,
Luzon is totally
it's
closed.
getting everywhere. Like our governor closed down well, supposedly every restaurant in Washington closed down supposedly because my dad was saying there was two cases of people who got corona where he lives, and he lives about an hour and a half of me, two two counties ahead of up from where I live. 'Cause I live in King County, and then there's Snohomish County, and he lives in Skagit Valley. Well, he lives in
Yeah,
Skagit Valley.
yeah, that's so true, JC. we don't know how bad we feel if we are the one who have that virus,
Yeah,
right?
I don't know how I feel
And
if I
that's why
got
I'm
it.
trying. Yeah, that's why
Mhm.
I'm trying to to open up these
Sympathize.
eyes of these people that criticize, that they should
Hmm.
put themselves in the situation that they are the one
Yeah.
who have the virus. What would they
Hmm.
feel? And that instead of people giving them sympathy, instead of people praying for them, instead of people giving their love, they are being acknowledged as a danger to humanity or a danger to
Yeah.
everyone, or being criticized.
Yeah. Because how I
It's
look at it is too is like the people didn't know they had the coronavirus until they were
no,
diagnosed.
we don't know. That's the thing. And all these people do, maybe, hopefully not. Hopefully no one get it, yeah? But we
Hopefully,
don't know.
hopefully I don't get it or you don't get it, you know, or Chris S doesn't get it or John Quinn doesn't get it, you know. I don't I've never met you in real life, but I'd be bummed if you got it. I'd be like, oh my god, Vicky's got it. If you got it, I'd be like, oh my god, Vicky's got it. It'd be shitty for me, even though I never met you in real life, you know, because I've made a friendship with you, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not about friends or whoever we don't know. We don't want anyone to have it.
Yeah, but
The
it's
thing
more
is,
personal if you actually
yeah,
know the person. You know what I mean? Like when my family members got it, like, oh my god, you know.
yeah, I mean, the worst thing about this is even you're sick, you cannot get anyone, you cannot get anyone to take care of you, you cannot get anyone
No,
to be there for you.
because
And if
everybody
you are
has to stay home.
isolated, yeah, and you have this social media thing, and you are all the read about is
Yeah,
all the negative and criticisms, it won't work at all. So
yeah,
I it's very terrible. I was so
yeah,
saddened today when I read that news, and that's why I'm just like, this is not right.
yeah. Cause
Like,
I can tell
yeah,
just by we were talking now and we were talking in the video. You're kind of sad about it because of your tone of your voice.
yeah, I have not heard instant things yet. Oh my God! Hopefully it won't happen, JC. It's too much.
Yeah, hope it doesn't happen to any of us.
But I don't understand about this toilet paper thing. Why it has to be the toilet papers?
I
Could
don't know. So they've been sold out for days. And I had all the stores that are close to me.
why?
Um,
It's like, the
People,
virus won't go in your assholes.
no, it won't go. It won't. Yeah, it won't go up.
Oh my God! I don't have.
Yeah, it won't go any other places too. But yeah,
I don't understand. We Filipinos don't use toilet paper anyway. We use the hands left.
really. No, you don't. If you were that barbaric, you could. Well,
You could
you use a bidet.
you could ask Chris how we use it. We use the tabo and the water and splash.
Hmm? You know what? You can actually get a bidet that hooks on the rim of your toilet, and then it's a real bidet that cleans your butt, so you don't have to wipe. There's
Nah,
a
use the water.
there's a
It's,
podcast I watch
it's
sometimes, and he used to endorse one. He used to get
it's
like a
cleaner.
10% off discount. You get a 10% off discount for this some bidet you can get on Amazon, and it's like a portable bidet. You can hook it on any toilet, and it turns your toilet. Your toilet has a bidet. Then
Yeah, but that's true. I think I just want to spread positivity and positive
yeah,
energy and love and kindness to the people that has
well,
been panicked,
yeah,
including me.
yeah, to
And
everybody, not just them, to anybody all the time. You spread positivity.
we need it right now.
Yeah,
I isolated myself from my daughter for now because in last past few months I've been encountering most of the time are foreigners. So as much
okay.
as possible, I don't want to see her for now until
Yeah, you
I'm,
want her to get it.
yeah. My maid washes my bottle. Ooh, Chris, lucky maid. I don't want to think Gandu Carnival with it. But stop trying
Do
to
you
pay
pay
them
your
credit.
maid extra, Chris, for that? If I would do that, I'd want probably, I don't know, at least a couple 100,000.
Wow.
Like right off the face of fact that I was seeing some guy's butt every day.
There we go. All right, Jan Queen.
Right off the face of fact
Mr.
that I was seeing
Jan
some guys.
Queen from Canada. Oh, where are you from? I'm just making up. You have to mute your
Maybe
yeah.
YouTube.
Sorry.
Japan has spirits in every bathroom. That's like water sprinkles. They're even warm on your bath. That's cool. But yeah, I mean, what is coronavirus has to do with the toilet paper?
The toilet paper companies would be so happy that they'd be the only ones, and the supermarkets they'd be happy. I think with this,
Yeah, the toilet paper and the paper
Yeah,
towel company.
oh, they'd be
the thing
making it.
is they
That's
They,
they
it.
have to
they,
produce
they making millions.
more sanitizer, but
Yeah,
toilet paper,
yeah.
the virus
End of the
goes to
world.
the eyes, the nose, and the
End of,
mouth. You're not going to wipe your mouth with the toilet paper. Come on.
No.
yeah, you need to eat first before you need the toilet paper. So food's first, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
That's what I would say.
end of the world.
Food and water is first.
End of the world. What are you going to do? I know. Let's buy some toilet paper.
Yeah. I can wipe my ass when I don't eat anything.
I'm going to die. Before I die, I want to wipe my ass.
Yeah.
I'd rather
Well,
be eating something nice, wouldn't you?
This is
yeah.
what I do. I've been eating.
If you're not eating, how can you wipe your ass? Nothing will come out. You'll just be wiping your ass for nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, well, this is fun.
Because
I'm in
if I was
California.
if there was an apocalypse, I would stock up on food before anything, canned food and
I'm
like
in
dry food.
I'm in California, and the governor has closed every bar in the state, and now alcohol, every supermarket and liquor store is selling out. People are buying alcohol.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good to have, home quarantine. You can just
Drink.
get drunk alone.
Yeah. Why not? And get on a live stream and, you know, we get through it a couple of months.
Yeah, you get on the live stream and
Yeah,
have fun.
actually, right now I have my other laptop over there, and I'm watching the Taylor Tomlinson show. It's like comedy, and
Uh,
I wasn't able to finish it because I am still aggravating of all these people that put hate comments to the people that has a virus that is infected with the virus, and
right?
others
Yeah.
died already, and they are putting criticisms like, why the hell these people that like they want to have a virus, like they want
Yeah.
to infect others,
It's
right?
getting a
I
zombie
mean,
movie.
it's
Sorry.
just stupid. Our enemy is a virus, something that we cannot see. We don't know when we have that until we are being tested actually. And
Mm.
others may have that, but they have a strong immune system that it didn't go through.
Yeah, like
Others
a
might be doing their best, but because their immune system and they are sick already, they cannot fight against it.
mhm,
No one wants to have it, and the people are like, people are criticizing all these victims. They don't even know how they feel right now that they know that they have coronavirus and they are separated from their family.
yeah,
Which, when you are sick, you need
yeah,
your
and
family the
quarantine.
most. Friends,
Yeah.
you're
It's not something
alone.
to be bragging about, is it? Like if you had coronavirus, you wouldn't be going, oh, I can't come into work today. I've got coronavirus, or just, how are you? Oh, I've got coronavirus because everyone, whoa, you know.
Yeah, everybody be like, what? You got coronavirus? I'm not even gonna come near you ever.
Exactly. Yeah, you're definitely going to be.
But see, if you had coronavirus, they put you in quarantine, so you couldn't even have contact with people. You couldn't even have contact with your wife or your
I mean,
dad.
That's
probably they
right.
still let them use social media for contacts. But the thing is, you will be, having it alone already kills them. It's already
Mhm.
sad because they've been thinking, could I survive with this? Will I die later? You
exactly.
Yeah,
know, will I see my family again? And these people are putting like, all this hate comments and everything.
Yeah, I think
This is what
myself,
happened.
what's got to do with these zombie movies. Have you seen them? Like, the one gets bitten by a zombie, and the next minute they turn into a zombie, and then the next minute they all trying to kill that person, but it wasn't their fault that they got bitten, but they're a zombie anyway. It's
yeah.
kind of like
Mm,
that.
You
It's
know,
getting out.
what?
It's getting,
Someone was saying on Netflix, all the pandemic movies are like recommended at the
yeah,
top of everybody's watch list. Maybe because
yeah,
of
really.
Outbreak's one of them with who was an Outbreak? It was Renee. I can't remember, but it was a big movie, Outbreak. I remember watching it. It had the chick that was in Tin Cup that dated
Everyone
Kevin.
should take a
Yeah, to
1,000
get cut.
milligrams of
Yeah,
vitamin C daily. I think DW, our body only take what our body needs. So after
Mm,
of the vitamin C that our body needs, we take overdose with it. It will just go to waste. So I think just take a proper dosage of vitamins what every day what our body needs, and then eat healthy.
mm,
Try to be really hygienic and all that. Stay away from people.
yeah,
stay away from
It's so
people.
scary.
Stay away from crowded places.
yeah. You can't
Yeah.
have sex anymore because of the coronavirus.
What's that?
I was joking around. I go, you can't have sex anymore because of the coronavirus.
No, not with strangers anyway. No.
No, no. But the whole
What's
thing is like I was talking to my dad.
Yeah, you will just go have sex there in your genitals, but don't, you maybe upside down like that,
Yeah,
so that you won't
don't
pass.
yeah, don't do 69 is what you're saying.
Oh, really? I heard that was actually safer. I heard there was more germs.
Yeah. But I was talking to my dad earlier on the phone, like 3 hours ago, almost, or 2.5 hours ago, and he was saying that my dad's more vulnerable because he's at least my dad's 70 and he's got diabetes, and then he was saying my stepmom's vulnerable because she had cancer and had one of her upper lobes of her lungs taken out, so she's more vulnerable. So they're not going to the bowling tournament in Yakima this weekend like they planned because they're afraid of it. And also, my brother were going to go to Arizona for like 4 or 5 days or something, and they're not going now because you can't even fly anywhere in the United States. You can't fly anywhere.
Well, so oh, is it all the states though? I mean, what about those people from other country that will go back to United States?
Quarantine.
The situation right now?
I have no
So they need a
idea, but
quarantine.
I saw
They'll
Trump when
probably
I was at work. I saw
it'll probably
Trump
do
on
something
the
in
break
Australia.
doing a press conference about it.
They have to quarantine themselves or they get quarantined by the government for 2 weeks. That's what they're doing in Australia. You come in
Yeah,
from overseas, anywhere, quarantine 2 weeks.
Is in Australia you have to quarantine in the Christmas Islands or
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
West Far?
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
well,
So
like here, there's already been 81 people that died in the United States.
wow, really?
And then
Nakakapagpagabag. Oh, thank you so much, JC, for learning something.
yeah. And then in Italy, I think 1,400 people as of yesterday afternoon. 1,400 people died in Italy from the coronavirus.
Yeah, they're getting it bad.
Mm.
There.
Yeah, Italy has it the worst. They were in lockdown and quarantine before even Manila was.
Yeah,
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 but I
they were
think
like a day or two before.
it has been spread already before they did something.
Yeah,
That's why here in
yeah,
Cebu, there's no confirmed cases here yet, but we just for prevention and protection for the people, we
mhm,
just locked down right away.
yeah.
We followed.
And
We didn't
here's
have to
one.
wait until there's a confirmed case here.
Iran as well. Iran, South Korea.
Kuwait's in lockdown.
Yeah, wow.
Kuwait's in like a month. I talked to Jim Love. She came on my stream yesterday for probably like half an hour, 45 minutes, and I was talking to her parents. She goes, as of yesterday, but it was the next day for her. Was in lockdown already, and Jim Love, Mars Bandicoot, Hart Gaspar all live in Kuwait.
Well, the thing is, we let international flights in still here, but they are required to do the 14 days quarantine before they can enter the island. But the Filipinos, locally, no one is allowed to get inside from other places. So let's say if I went to Camiguin, I went to Camiguin 2 months ago or maybe a month ago, and if I was there, I couldn't get in Cebu anymore. I would be stuck there. There's so
Mm-hmm.
many Cebuanos stuck in the places where they're at right now because we don't allow locals to enter and local flights, I mean, as well, but only international and 14 days quarantine. But we let people go out. So if people go out, it means to say that they cannot come back here until it's 30 days or
Yeah.
until they are quarantined after that. So 30 days, and then after that, if they can come back, they will have a quarantine. It's very understandable. Of course, I think it's not just the thing is with the Philippines. People always go. Even this community quarantine and stuff, people always go out because of we have mouths to feed the family. We don't.
Yeah.
These people here, maybe there, maybe everywhere. We just live paycheck by paycheck or day by day of the money that we work to.
Mm-hmm.
And that certain amount of money that they work for the certain day is the amount of is the money that they feed their family for the next day.
Yeah.
And those people who stop working, where will they get the money? And so that's also
Nowhere.
the people why yeah, that's also the people, even though they know how crazy, how vicious, how dangerous this virus is, still go out because they have kids to feed, they have family to feed. And if the government would be able to support a certain means, this lockdown could be followed. And that's for sure. Like
Mm.
let's say for me, I only have stock that would last for 2 weeks, probably, or even less than that. And for my family. And after that, what will happen? Will we just stay in the house eating nothing?
Mm. Good point. Vicky, is it
So
okay? Do you
yeah,
mind if I smoke? Do you mind if I
sorry.
smoke? Do you mind if I
I'm
light?
fine. No, it's fine.
Thank you. I
No
don't mind.
worries.
But see, my thing is I was talking to Chica SARS for a little while on Messenger, and she said that her business is shut down now because of the lockdown in Subic, and she's not going to make any money
Yeah.
for. And then that's her whole living is that. Well, she gets super chats on YouTube, but that
Mm.
takes a month,
Hello,
and she gets
Harriet.
I
she
think
gets paid.
YouTube's going to take off with these live streams with this corona. Everyone's at home. They're going to be bored. What do I
Yeah,
do? Who can I? Oh, hang on. What's this live stream? Wow. And that'll just go boom. It'll
yeah,
skyrocket. You
because
what?
they'll be bored, nothing to do.
Hello, Lefty
Yeah,
around the
they'll be bored
world.
enough to do.
Hi, Harriet. We're talking about the people that criticizes the victim of coronavirus, the people that trash talking about these the victims. They're supposed to be more loving, more showing,
Hi, Harriet.
compassion and comfort, kindness, and people in social media just like, yeah, because you are not preventing themselves, they are talking to people even they're not allowed to. They're it's not even happening yet. These people didn't have these precautions yet. Of course, they are not say it doesn't mean that they're dirty people. They're not. They're even a lot of they're even they're below to the higher family. So they're even more clean than everyone else with a look like normal Filipinos. But these
Yeah,
still are being they still get it. So that's
What
the
I wonder is,
thing. It's very very sad to see that. It's very very sad to read all those hateful comments instead of showing sympathy, love. Like I hope you're okay. Your mother died. I hope you're okay right now. I hope everything will go well for you. I'm sorry
yeah,
for your lose. Instead of reading in the comments like, God damn it, like maybe they talk to a lot of people and they will kill more. The person died already, for
yeah,
God's sake.
exactly.
yeah. I have some compassion. The person died.
Yes, I,
I mean, it's a human life here.
I mean, that's the thing.
exactly
It
right.
could be used as conversion to be more empathetic. Yeah, that could be true. But it's in the social media. That's the news. The news run there, and the people are putting hateful comments. Why just why just don't say anything if you cannot
Yeah, yeah.
help
If you
it.
don't, yeah, if you don't
People
want
are
to
All
see
of
selfish.
us,
something else, just
all of us
don't
are
comment.
suffering.
People are
You have to
selfish.
put it yourself. Go ahead,
People,
Joe.
a lot of people have no souls. To tell you the truth, they're
No,
soulless.
they think about themselves, and as long as they're all right, that's it. That's enough.
Yeah,
But for
Yeah,
most,
you don't need to criticize others. You don't need
I know.
to put down all these people. They're already suffering. You have to put it on yourself. What if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
are the one who have it, and the people
yeah,
will tell you the same thing of what you told to these people that is
yeah.
yeah,
the
But
victim.
they don't think that way. They're like, I'm better than them because I don't have it.
yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah.
Mm. I was watching
The
a comedy before, and this guy was saying about the coronavirus. He says the one good thing about the coronavirus is we all know how we're going to die, and that was the joke.
yeah,
Yeah, it's just a matter of when.
a lot of
But
Yeah,
children died.
that was a joke.
Yes. Well, that's the reality. That's true, Harriet.
yeah.
Sorry to
So
say.
this is just a test of humanity, how people works when the things
Mm.
gone bad. Almost like the living dead. It's almost like in the movie. Like they were fighting all together for survival, and when there was nothing, they fight each other to survive. So this is just like
Mm-mm.
the survival instinct. But the
Yeah,
thing is, if you could, you know, we cannot tell everyone, but at least,
and
just
usually in the course,
at least us won't be the same as those people already. At least, you know, just a little less helps a lot
I
because
got a question
they
for.
went
I got a.
they've been through, yeah, they've been through a lot already. They've been in pain already.
yeah.
No,
You know,
I got a question for you. Vicky, do you have any cases of coronavirus and then or where you live in the city?
Now,
Okay.
the whole Cebu is there's no confirmed cases yet.
Okay.
We see ours never moving armchairs around at 3 a.m. low. At least I got 400 points. Yeah. Wow. Hmm. JC, thank you for helping your neighbors. Such a good neighbor thing.
Yeah.
John
John
Workers,
Walker.
how are you, man? I
Hi,
miss
John Walker.
you, John. John has been a good friend of mine since 2009. We first met on Facebook, chatted until we got relationships and we're not allowed to talk anymore because we were kind of so close and people got crazy and they got jealous. And then, yeah. And I'm glad you're alive, John. How are you? Lol, it's all I do anymore. I hang out with old folks and assist them to be miserable and oh, you will be old soon, GCMs. I hope someone is going to do the same for you. Luke Van Wambeke, nature takes everything back. Luke, where are you from? I'll just, hey, hello of you. Yes, I'll always be your fan. I
usually
don't
in a
know the
Yeah,
thing,
crisis,
but
usually in a crisis, you'll see people coming together. Like whether it be a typhoon in the Philippines or
tornado.
a bushfires in Australia or
Yeah,
whatever.
tornado or earthquake.
Any earthquakes in San Francisco, I don't know, but disasters, terrorist
Mm-hmm.
attacks.
Mhm.
People come together and they work together. But in this case, with this one, because it's the
Mhm.
virus, contagious virus, I don't know if that's going to happen. What do you
I think
think?
no, because
I
No.
think everyone's
we
like,
are
oh,
required to be we are required to be isolated instead to be together. Maybe
you
if we
know,
could
it's
be
opposite.
together. away from each other. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's different. We've never seen anything like this before. It's crazy.
No,
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
not in
wondering
my life.
what will these these big companies and government agencies and that what will they do for the people, like the people that make the most money, like the banks and the telephone companies? Will they say, okay, now you don't have to pay any money for the next 2 months, or will they do that for us? Like the phone companies, okay, your phones are free. You can have free phones for the next 2 months.
No, they won't.
Free. They won't, will they?
No.
They won't do that.
But see, like
So
here, I'll say something, John. My work's closed down for today, which started today, and 17th until 31st of March, and they're going to reimburse our pay for every day you work. They're going to reimburse your pay, my hours. Everybody, like 450 employees or something like that.
wow. So they're actually
Yeah.
going to pay you in lieu, are they? They're just going to pay you in advance.
Yeah, because I'll be getting one paycheck. So I'll be getting like 400 and like probably $40 paycheck. Yeah.
$40 paycheck.
In like 2 weeks.
Did you say $40 paycheck?
No, $440.
Oh, well, is that for 1 month?
No, that's one paycheck.
Paycheck? Did you say?
Yeah, one paycheck is like 2 weeks.
Oh, it's every 2 weeks, and
Yeah.
is that normal over there, or is that bad?
Well, I only work part time, so it's like low, but I get other income too. But thing is, yeah, it's kind of low. But if I was working full time, probably making like 2,000 a month, probably, or $2,200 a month, which is not terrible for over there. No.
Yeah, you can live on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can live in like, if you're living by yourself, you can live in a one bedroom apartment for that much money.
I've had the last couple of days off work, right? This is classic. This has never happened to me before. Anyway, I've just had trouble sleeping. I don't know why. Is it YouTube? I don't know. But anyway, I've had trouble sleeping. So I get about 3 hours sleep. And I was like, oh my God, just not tired.
Don't think about YouTube so much. Hi,
Yeah.
Mr. Vicky. Are you
too
saying
much.
I love you to someone? Miss Jen Workers, I see I love you to everyone. And if I say I love you, it doesn't mean that he has to be with me. And it's something more than friendship, because that is, and I get what you are saying right now, it is not more than friendship.
No,
I love
but you
them
can say
for being a friend.
you can say you love your friends. I mean,
I love everybody.
You meant
yeah, I love all my friends. Seriously,
I
like
love the
like
world.
like my best friend is like my brother, and I love him just like I love him. I love my best friend's mom and dad, even though I'm not related to him. I've known him. They've known me since I was a baby. Like literally, they used to babysit me when I was like a baby.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I've had 2 days off of work, right? Just I don't know, just been a bit, I don't know, just don't feel right. Had a bit of a headache, not going to work. I got a phone call today from my boss, right? He goes, because I can't go to work tomorrow because I went to the doctors and I've got to get some tests done. Anyway, my boss rings me up. He's never rang me before. I've been working there 2 years. He rings me up and goes, John.
excuse me.
No, he said, have you got?
Yeah, we're saying John.
Have you got the coronavirus? This is what he asked me today. Have I got the coronavirus? And I was like, well, yeah. Because if you've got it, we don't want you coming back into work. And I'm like, well, actually, no, I don't have it. I said I was planning to come back tomorrow, but I've got to get some tests done. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're making a plan at work about coronavirus. We're gonna shut the place down. We're just making a plan. Everyone's going to get paid out with their annual leave and stuff like that. But I couldn't believe it. Have you got the coronavirus? No, I haven't got the coronavirus. It's okay.
You're thinking when you take days off of work if you got the coronavirus or not.
Yeah, he thinks I got the coronavirus. They're all thinking, oh, he's got the coronavirus. No, I haven't got the coronavirus.
That's what a lot of people are thinking about. The coronavirus.
Yeah, everything's about the coronavirus, isn't it?
Yeah,
Target said that people. people are more scary than this virus.
Yeah.
Well, people, we can stop the people. I mean, if the enemy is like
Iris,
in front of you, and we can fight with them. But with the virus, if you have it, you're dead.
you could be dead if you don't have a good immune system. Well, my immune system is good.
Well,
Vicky's
Yeah,
good.
the statistics are, which I've looked at, it's 3.7% mortality rate. So that means every 100 people that gets it, 3.7, so nearly 4 people out of 100 will die.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the other 26 people will live. So
Yeah.
those 4
yeah.
people are probably old or little babies.
Yeah. Over 70 are the most vulnerable people.
Or yeah, it would be like less than a year babies, or the old, or someone that has a lung problem,
Yeah,
a
yeah,
heart
some of the
problem.
health problems. Yeah,
Yeah, like my dad
Yeah,
has diabetes. That's why he's a little more concerned. He has
yeah.
diabetes and high blood pressure.
So if you get it, doesn't mean you're going to die. It just means
yeah,
that
yeah.
it's
You have
full.
to fight with it. Yeah, you have to be. You need to have a strong immune system.
Yeah,
But if
yeah.
But the thing
but
is,
if he okay, go
I
ahead.
never have had bad decisions.
What's that?
But
No, I'm just reading the conversations in the screen. It's funny.
well, you John, if you have the virus, is what Harry said. I've never
I
had
mean,
that.
sometimes we can.
I definitely
I
don't have
just uh Yeah, sometimes we are like joking about it and stuff like that. But the thing is, sometimes we have also to consider the people that maybe are still craving for someone that has been lost because
Yeah,
of the coronavirus, or the family. It
yeah.
wouldn't
this
be
area.
very respectful. It's not it's not very nice for them to hear it when we're, I mean, we don't joke to give a bad intention about it, but yeah.
You joke
I mean,
to like
I'm not
in the
talking about
mood.
you, JC. I'm just talking in the general.
Yeah,
Like
but
here, people are just like, oh, I have coronavirus. And if you say that and the people are already panicking, it won't help at all.
no. But what I'm saying though is people joke to lighten the mood so that you
Yeah.
Yeah, but not in a
you
way.
no.
What's the way there, Vicky? Like, I know you show compassion. Is what else is there? Humor in times like this, or is it just everyone's serious? And is
I
there
mean,
any joke?
it- I'm always being crazy here, no matter what, in
Yeah,
my
I've seen you.
neighborhood.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen you be
he's
pretty
It,
always
funny.
ha- it
crazy.
hasn't it hasn't changed at
Uh,
all.
Oh, that's
crazy.
good.
Yeah,
I'm going to be, people are already panicking. And
Yeah,
also I'm being worried already. And if I'm going to be like more serious like that all the time, like what hope? Let's have some joke, but some joke that won't offend people, that won't scare people
yeah,
because they're
yeah.
scared already.
yeah.
But the thing
That's
is,
good.
And
Vicky,
if we have it, we cannot do anything about it. If
no.
I have it right now, maybe later on I'll tap and then go to hospital and die. What can I do? Right?
Yeah, because it usually takes days before you even know you have it.
I like the
Yeah.
idea.
Who knows? I mean,
Everyone's going on a holiday for the next 2 months.
Yeah.
Everyone's going on holidays. The only
So
problem is you've got to stay inside your house.
you
That's the
got to think.
holiday
Well,
in
not
your
here
house.
though.
What's that?
Here you can still go. You can still go out, but they just close down the restaurants and they'll only do carry out at restaurants. And then like my restaurant at my work was closed down because IKEA has a cafe. And that was already closed today.
yeah. Well,
Wow.
this is a point from Mr. John Workus. He asked, what does everybody think of these people who say they have done so much research and they have found out that this virus is a big hoax and they are vaccinating millions of people for no reason? Hmm. What do you guys think about it?
It's not
I don't
it's
know.
not what they're putting out there on the news. That sounds like
Yeah,
a bit of conspiracy theory to me.
yeah,
You know,
because
what if it's not hoax?
there's real people that died.
Yeah.
They have documents of people that died. You know.
Yeah, you're right. It could be a plan from all the governments, the worldwide governments. Let's do this and let's vaccinate everyone. We'll make billions. But I doubt it.
Yeah. While they
I
want to
mean,
ruin the world.
We really don't know, but if it's the thing, it's just crazy how it started in China, and in place of Wuhan.
Yeah, like last week, China was blaming it on Trump. They,
Yeah, yeah. The old
the old
internet.
blame. Yeah, that's what happens in politics a lot. People blame the other person.
What's that?
Yeah, this is a virus
Like in
get you
politics,
vaccinated. This is
they'll
very
blame the other. They'll blame each other for some that happened in the world. They go,
Yeah,
"Oh, it's your
yeah,
fault." No, it's your fault. It's like
yeah.
a blame game.
Finger pointing. I mean, I believe that, in the idea that it could be possibly a man-made virus. It's not a natural virus. It could be like, some scientists, some chemists were, experimenting, and then something happened and it got out. That's possible. I
Mhm.
think. It could have been like how they experiment with different things. These scientists. It could be something like that, but I don't know. But
I
as
doubt
far
it
as
was
a
man.
hoax, I can,
I doubt it was man-made
yeah,
too.
yeah. It matters not to me
They
the
already had a
reasons
name for the
behind it.
virus.
JC said, "It matters not to me the reasons behind it. I'm not a fan of government control myself, but situation like this, worry about immediate family and friends. But if humans worry about the rest later." Yeah, that's the thing. So I think this is the case that we would actually see how humanity works. And if it is start, I already saw how rude humans can be.
Hmm.
Stay in your
Stay in
house,
your
enjoy every moment with them. That's
sure.
all, and I thank you.
yeah. Stay in your house and
Well,
go on
thank you,
YouTube.
Gary.
Everybody. Stay
And
in your house and go on YouTube live streams.
Yeah, I
actually
am
makes
saying
sense.
I already bought groceries yesterday. I bought more I bought more milk today, meat.
Hmm.
But I visited my daughter the other day. But for now, I may I also trying to stay away from them
Like,
for a moment because I've been facing foreigners and so yeah, just you know just
yeah.
to be sure.
One thing that's good about where I live right by a mini mart. I live right by 7-Eleven, so I can go get food in there anytime I want, any time of the
Oh, that's
day.
dangerous. That's dangerous.
Yeah,
Yeah, you'd be doing too much. You feel
like
like
Is
a
if
it?
you have a
chocolate
food in
bar.
your house.
Yeah.
You're there.
Okay. Well, I don't have those. I have this fruits and corn and wow, I'm full already. Look at
It's
that,
healthier than
all
what
the
I'm
kids.
eating. It's healthier than what I'm eating.
That's definitely healthy. And I live in Australia, right? And so where I live, the closest shop is like 11, like we say, kilometers here. So you'd be miles, wouldn't you? There, we are, Brett.
Yeah.
Miles,
Hmm.
is it miles there?
Yeah.
So what's that? About 7 miles. That's the nearest shop.
I think so, something like that.
7 miles. So it's a fair walk if you want a chocolate bar.
Yeah.
So sorry to report that Bill Gates, the same who has been planning
But
the
mine's
pandemic for
not even
over
a
four
block.
years,
Mini mart.
and he and his billionaire friends are using the world to double their income. Notice there is no pandemic in Japan or most of the countries in Africa or Russia. No, actually, Japan is one of the countries that has more numbers of
Another
coronavirus.
conspiracy theory. No one can escape death. I like that. That's a good one from Harriet. Boom.
It comes
Straight
from.
to the point.
Hmm.
I think I want to hire
Hmm.
Fennec Crazy Babe to be my nutritionist. I always eating wholesome food. Well, my friend here, I don't know if he likes the food that I cook for him. He's just getting the juice. He's not eating this one.
Are
I
you the cook?
offered him some, but I didn't want to. Huh? You don't eat
Kiki,
this?
Kiki does all the. Does she do all the cooking or all the eating? I'm not sure.
I do the
Both.
cooking and the eating.
Oh, you
Yeah.
do all the
Hey,
cooking. Yeah.
No, he cooks and eats it all.
Yeah.
no, Darren is sick. He got He wasn't able to recover since yesterday. And I told him
No.
already to sleep because he's been awake for 48 hours straight. Crazy guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
The whole
gosh.
thing was, yeah, he didn't look good. I saw him on your panel. He didn't look good.
You are too.
Um,
I looked fine
to,
from
to
what
answer your
Shirley
question,
said.
yes, I do, but I do sleep. I do sleep.
Yeah,
But
I
today,
sleep too.
see
Not a lot.
the sun's out there.
Yeah. It was sunny here today too. It was only 53 degrees, but it was sunny. Clear blue sky.
Yeah, yeah, it's
And
really quite.
that's also a song by what's his name? Can't think of his name now. Clear Blue Sky is a song by a country singer, George
Oh,
Strait.
wow.
Speaking of that, that's I heard that word.
Can you hum us a couple of verses?
Nah, I don't really know the song. I would if I knew the song. I mean, you probably know.
Clear Blue Sky.
He's only had like
It's a country song, right?
he's only had like 50 number one hits.
Clear Blue Sky.
He was in the movie Pure Country. If you know who George Strait is, he was in the movie Pure Country.
Her Mahal. I know the word.
I'm not
I
sure
thought
of that
Brit
one.
was Her Mahal. Haha, thanks. Who's Mahal Brit is? Hmm.
I
JC,
do sleep,
Darren, Darren,
but
the ex of Vicky.
not enough.
Ah, my ex, yeah. Excalibur.
Yeah.
X what?
But yeah, Darren didn't do a live today. He had one scheduled and he didn't do it because he was sick still.
Gosh. Yeah, he is a Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he stayed awake for like 10 days straight or something, didn't he?
No,
Yeah,
it
it's crazy.
was like 2 days or something. A day and
I
a,
thought it
it was like 2 days.
2 days. 2 days is not too bad.
I've been up
I
for
thought
over
I
a
was
day
your
right
ex.
now.
Oh my God, people are claiming that they are my exes. I have a lot of exes right now, which I never have a boyfriend.
Our exes living.
How many
Oh, well,
exes you got, Vicky? My God.
yeah.
Gosh, a lot.
A lot.
She keeps a tally on
Yeah.
a board. Check,
You're-
check, check,
Mm-hmm.
slash,
Vicky, are you-
check, slash.
Vicky breaking hearts.
No,
And coming tomorrow.
she picks up with all of them because, yep, and they're all, oh yeah, Vicky broke up with me.
Yeah.
I
Again,
just going to ask you guys,
No,
there are a lot of boys, Vicky. All Pinay
No.
exes. Oh, my
no,
word.
Vicky probably don't have very many exes. Probably has like 2 or 3. 2 or
Why
3.
you broke my heart? Oh my gosh.
what happened? Someone got their
I
heart
think
broken?
I don't know how to break people's heart. It's usually my heart is always broken. So I'm not gonna get attached anymore.
Keep your heart broken, and then you never feel heartbroken. No, I'm kidding.
You got to have a heart to be heartbroken.
Yeah.
Oh, you think I'm heartless? Ah.
No. Yeah. You're not heartless at all.
Joke.
If you're heartless, I wouldn't be talking to you right.
I know.
I don't
Say it
talk to
again.
heartless people. Sorry to say.
Why you broke my
Yeah.
heart when I Chris Aveva? I think all the girls know that.
Heartbreaker,
Oh,
dream
wow.
it, love taker. That song by Pat Benatar. What is it about? About someone who's a heartbreaker. Heartbreaker.
Yeah.
No, the thing is, sometimes I don't really mean to break people's heart, because
No.
let's
Yeah.
say I am in my perception, I love them as a person, and I love them as a friend, and they assume that I love them more than that, and then they blame me for breaking their heart.
Well, because what
Tell
you're a
me
friend.
about
Oh, hang on. You thought it was a friendship, and then they thought it was something else. Is that right?
yeah. I'm not
There you
breaking
go.
their heart.
No.
No.
So they misunderstood the relationship.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, then it's not your
because,
fault.
because she's one of those
It's
people
a
that loves a
miscommunication.
lot of people. You know what I mean? She like loves her friends. Like she'll
Yeah,
say she loves people, but that's just how
very.
she is. Like me, I say that to my friends too. I say it to like my friends I met on YouTube. I love you, but it's a different type of love than being in a
Yeah.
relationship with somebody that you're intimate with.
And honestly, some guys can take things the wrong way. It's like, oh my God, she smiled at me. She must
Yeah,
like me. No,
yeah,
she smiled at everyone, you know?
yeah. Vicky
Yeah.
just smiles at everybody because she's
Yeah.
crazy, and there's nothing wrong with it. He's like, what? Okay, like sometimes I was getting her to laugh yesterday. I was just laughing. I was getting her to like laugh. I go, I'm just going to laugh at you to laugh, and it worked. I do it to Shirley too in messenger calls. I just laugh and she starts laughing. And I keep doing it.
Okay, good night, channel workers. My favorite channel, I sleep now. Love is good in South California. We just forgot that there's madness going on. Go to and good night, everyone. Good night,
Yeah.
Sean. Because you
My,
should let me once in YouTube and I was hooked.
Oh, JC.
my,
JC. Thank you, JC. I will, mate. I will. I'll try
yeah.
it.
I was
I
on
used to.
panel with JC on my stream yesterday. He came up on
Actually, that's
panel.
quite
First
a
time I
good
ever heard him
name,
talk.
JC. Look, JC. It's not bad. JC.
JC's a truck driver.
Like, all
A
right.
truck
Yeah.
driver.
I thought JC
Two
was a
adult kids. They're like in their
As I,
20s, mid
I
20s.
had a girl look in her rearview mirror of the car. I swear she looked at me. She loves me, I think.
What was that? I missed that one.
Do you want me to break your heart? Don't break my heart. I'll break your breaking heart.
My icky breaky heart.
Yeah. Let's not do
That's
that one.
Billy Ray Cyrus. Remember his funny thing? He was talking about all the different types of mullets,
Yeah.
and
You start
his
boot scooting. Can you
yeah,
boot
Bruce.
scoot?
No, that was Brooks and Dunn.
You know boot scooting? You know how to
Yeah,
boot scoot? You know,
no, but it,
in your belt and you do that with your boots. It's like a
yeah,
dance, like
yeah,
a
it's a country dance.
dance. Boot scooting, they call it.
Yeah, but like Billy Ray Cyrus, he was talking about all the different mullets. It's funny one time he goes,
Thank
I have
you.
Kentucky waterfall, what they called it,
Huh?
the extra long mullet.
What was that?
Like Billy Ray Cyrus talking about all the mullets because he's like a mullet expert. Because
Louder.
he had one called the Kentucky waterfall, what they called
Why
it.
you have your
Right,
louder?
yeah. He made it fashionable, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, and then he knows all
What
the other ones. Like it's either the skull. There's one called the skull where the guy
are
has
you
like a
really speaking
bald on
so
top and then
hardcore?
still has a mold in the back. And then,
Yeah.
or they call it the Missouri Compromise.
The
They call
Missouri.
that one
Is that like Hulk
It
Hogan?
is from the flight
something.
conservative
Yeah,
show.
Logan has like long hair in the back, so he has a skull.
Scarlet. I love it. That's good. I love it. Scarlet.
And then there's the what's the other one? There's other molds too. I can't remember. There's other molds too.
Scarlet.
But I know a guy, he's no longer alive anymore. But he had a mold when he was in high school. He graduated high school in like the early '90s, and he had one.
Who was that?
One of my brother's friends had a mold. He passed away February of last year.
All right.
He was only 46 too. Yeah, he was only 46. What was crazy, my brother had two friends die. They were both in their mid-40s last year.
Yeah. You know what? Brett, the same thing happened to me too.
Not that apple.
Yeah, it was one of those years, and yeah, so I kind of celebrated. What was it last week? I had a few drinks for my friend, in memory.
Yeah.
So yeah, and when they're young, it's hard, but
Hi,
it's life.
sub.
Yeah, high school, you have 10 watching.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's most you've ever had watching,
Whoever
I
wants to
think.
come up, you come up. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I don't do the live. I only do live like 20 minutes and I'm done.
Well, I hope no one gets offended with me smoking. So if they do, please
No,
let me know.
I
and
don't.
I'll-
I don't care.
Shout out Encho. Oh, Encho
Yeah.
lifestyle. Hello, a Brit in the
Okay.
Philippines.
Okay.
Oh, the people are coming up. Brit in the
Hello,
Philippines. I
Chris.
was, uh, yeah, I was talking about the people that
Yeah.
criticizes the horror victims here in the Philippines. Like instead of getting sympathy and empathy and kindness and loving words, they are being criticized. And the family suffering of their lost loved ones, and right now they are, they get they get more back up with the people's commentary and stuff. Yeah. Hey, hi at the end show. Can you come up? You wanna come up? Are you busy? How's Hong Kong? Uh-huh.
Oh, I got hungry again.
Nice to see you, Miss Vicky. You really look good. Oh, thank you.
Ugh.
Yeah. Need to plug my phone in.
Yeah, it's
So how's how's everyone doing? How's the situation today in your place where you at about this epidemic coronavirus?
There we go.
So, a Brit in the Philippines. Welcome to the channel, my friend.
There we go. Hi.
Brit in the Philippines. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Oh, background. Nahuli din kita. Ensyo Lifestyle. Shout out Ensyo Lifestyle. She is overseas Filipino worker. She got her own blog, and you
hi,
guys
Chris.
check her out. Hey, Chris, how are you?
I'm fine. That's not me, by the way. That feedback.
Is it me?
Good morning, Jerry.
I think it's
I
John.
think no.
How can it be
John, can you
me?
please yeah,
I'll
maybe
mute.
it's you. That's right.
You want me to mute? I'll mute it and see if it is me.
Okay.
1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
it's you.
Now go.
Yeah.
It is me.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think it's better now, is it?
It is better. Hang on. Hang on a second.
Talk again, Vicky.
God, that's loud. Yeah, what you said, Vicky, I think it's absolutely disgusting that there's people in this world that would say and do the things they do. You know, just like the trolls that come on these websites, people that see you doing well and want to just bring you down because they
Mhm.
can't do what you're doing. You know, it happens all the time. I mean, I've been running my blog for nearly 5 years now, and I've seen it all. You know, I've read it all. I mean, just
Yeah.
recently, the video where I mentioned that great subscriber, one of the great subscribers, helped me buy this laptop, and then another subscriber on the super chat, I think Brett was on the super chat when it happened,
Mhm.
donated $200. Now, if he
Hmm.
hadn't donated that $200, I wouldn't have gone into overdraft to get the camera. You
Mhm.
know, it was
Hmm.
actually overdraft. It wasn't money I had. Obviously, I wasn't going to go into overdraft for over £300. But because he gave me that money, I went into overdraft to get it. Because at the end of the day, if I don't have the equipment to do my blog, then my blog stops. So it's
Yeah.
important I have a good camera and a good laptop.
Yeah.
So anyway, I don't know how I got onto that, but
You
yeah,
need a good camera to do the vlog. You need a good laptop to edit
absolutely, mate.
and do the
Absolutely.
video.
If you're
Yeah,
doing
I
blog,
mean,
go on.
yeah, well, I just don't mind them, because I'm not going to make my channel big anyway. I mean, I'm just having fun in here, especially in the
Yeah.
situation that we are home quarantine. It's
That's
good to
all
do
right.
the
Mhm.
yeah. I mean, these people I had it was like first live I had, and it was like she's showing up
Wrinkles.
much and making the guide roll. I'm like off the camera and in the camera, I'm wearing the same clothes.
Mhm.
It's not I'm showing off my body to YouTube. I'm doing the same thing.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
what
to
we
show people about my body. I am confident of what I
Yeah.
wear, and
Yeah.
I'm confident because I need to wear it because of the weather. I'm freaking
Yeah.
warm person. My
You
body's
wear
so warm. I need to dress well
according to
though.
what the weather is. You dress for the weather.
Well, the thing is, Vicky, if there was a problem, I'd be the first to tell you.
Yeah.
If I wasn't happy, you've listened to what I've said about, sexual innuendo and all that, how it's inappropriate.
Yeah,
And if
yeah.
you were,
Yeah,
if
I
I
know.
thought,
You would message me. I mean, I
yeah,
already asked Darren. Yeah. Well, I tried to enjoy, of course.
if
I
I
told him
thought,
already. There was a
sorry,
Desiree, whatever. Like said that this and that. I'm just like, I'm just being me. If people hate
Yeah.
me for being me, fuck off. I'm not really like showing my things like, oh guys, look at me. Like, what? No.
You're not bending over in front of the camera with your boobs hanging out, dude. What do you mean? You know what I
Well, you
mean?
cannot say that you ever think you body know it with the virus. Well, ignore the hierarchy for real. The always phobias.
Yeah,
Oh
I
no, I
don't know.
cannot
That's
do
the
that.
way you wear on stream. I mean,
Well,
I
you could,
guess.
but the only thing that is for sure, you could always see me in my videos in a bikini because I
Yeah.
have 50 bikinis and I love the beach.
Yeah.
That's my
And,
passion. That's my
and I don't
lifestyle,
care if you
and I'm
wear a
sharing it
bikini
to
on the beach all
people.
the time. It's your choice.
So that's it. Yeah, but
You
I'm
know?
not gonna wear
thing is,
bikinis here
Vicky,
live in the house.
the thing is, Vicky, you're not doing anything different to what girls do in the West. I mean, the Filipinos in general are more conservative than what we are in the West.
Yeah.
Um, it's your blog, this one, and when you do your others, blogs,
Yeah.
sorry, live streams, you do and you say what you want to say. You
Yeah.
know, it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, if I'm doing bad things in Chris live, that's the problem. If it's my blog, I can do what I want. If
Yeah.
Yeah,
his blog and I'm doing things which
Yeah.
can ruin his reputation as a blogger, then I'm okay being banned. I'm okay being blocked, and that's it.
and
You
if
do whatever you want. You make your rules in your blog. That's it.
yeah,
Yeah.
and if you're doing anything inappropriate, I would tell you. If you're not, and somebody attacks you,
Yeah.
I'll warn them. Then I'll block them. I'm not having it. I mean, I allowed somebody to go a little bit too far of the day, and I don't know who it was, and I was starting to feel a little bit bad because they were getting on to you, and I just thought to myself I should have stopped that long before I did.
Mhm.
But my new policy, guys, if you come on my channel, and if you don't like it, don't come on my chat on my live stream. Sorry, don't come on my live stream. Is zero tolerance. If you swear, it'll not be, "Ooh, I'm sorry, I'll block you." Because if you're swearing, that's something you obviously do a lot, and you need
Mm-hmm.
to control it. If
Mm.
you harass anybody with sexual innuendo, whether they're responding to it or not, I'll block you. I'll not warn you. I'll just block you. And that goes
Okay.
for anybody that's ever given me any money for whatever reason. In fact, probably more so that I need to make an example. So for people to say, "Oh my God, if Chris is going to do that to him, I better watch what I'm doing because he's obviously going to do it to me as well." And I know how that
Yeah.
sounds, but I just don't want my channel to be full of drama. And this is what I was worried about with the live streams, Vicky, that it might start to go down that way if you get the wrong people making comments and talking to each other and making sexual comments and that's the way my channel's been going just lately. So
Mm-hmm.
there's only going to be one live stream a week now. That's going to be Saturday, and if that still doesn't square everything off, then we'll curtail it to once a month, and that's it. Sorry, I'm taking over your channel. Go on, Big.
No, no, no. I mean, it's okay. Just sounds like Chris. The Brit would be blocking me just as fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you for sharing that, Brett. Chris. I have two Chris's here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And Brett. You see Chris and
Yeah.
a Brett. Okay.
Yeah.
Call me Brit.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Thank you. Thanks. 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 Thanks for giving that. You know. maybe some of these people that I have here also goes through live stream, and at least
Yeah.
we are aware about it, and I am myself aware about it,
Yeah.
which is good. And no offense if we're blacking it. If he blocked you in the stream, it's okay. Maybe afterwards he will just unblock you after the stream. Channel now. Haha, I'm scared to go to Chris. Then my coffee kicking in. I'm taking over chat too. Chris, lol, sorry. Haha. Okay, so we were talking about here, Chris, about the corona victims. If you see in the Facebook that there are few victims in the Philippines that died already. I think most of them are from Luzon, and they are being bashed. They are being bashed online with the trash talk and comments from people. And I think it's not right. Why criticize them and trash talk them if what they need right now is sympathy, empathy, love, and kindness because they are in pain. They lose the loved one that they couldn't even visit in the hospital. They couldn't say their final goodbye. There is no tribute. There is no prayer. The people are just being cremated, and that's it because no one is
Mhm.
allowed to go there. Cremated by the personal. They wasn't able to see the person that had been suffering the coronavirus before they died. There
Mhm.
are so much hateful comments in the social media, YouTube, Facebook, newscast, live streams about these people.
Yeah.
Why is yeah? It's just so sad that people are instead of showing sympathy to the family of the disease, they're being bashed or they're being criticized when in fact that's not what they need right now. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's absolutely outrageous, Vicky. I mean, you know, nine times out of ten, I'm guessing that this virus is going to hit the poorest of the Philippines and everywhere else. And it's bad enough they're having a death without idiots coming on your live streams or channels and making stupid comments like that. Can I just say that we've gone out today and done another video. We did one yesterday, which is saying, showing that there's no panic. Well, it just shows you what can happen within 12, 24 hours because there's loads of panic buying. There's queues outside of supermarkets. It's
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah. I mean, I'm just happy yesterday because when I went to supermarket here, the last time when I went there, empty shelves. Now I think they fill up the shelves right away. But the thing is, um, the rice also. Yeah, the rice is almost like in the first thing in the morning. There are only a few kilos of rice. They don't sell the big rice sacks anymore. Only like 5 kilos, 10 kilos maximum here,
Yeah, small
and it's
ones.
almost over. Yeah, it's almost over. Even just the
And
few
like the
hours of a day.
little bags are like that big. If I get my hands in the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
You know,
I
like
only
the back
bought.
size of most of our
People are
stores.
panic. People are panic buying. They bought a lot, and I
Mm.
only bought 2 kilos, 2 kilograms.
Mm. Well, you guys live off rice. Like
I
I
have
don't.
no doubt.
I could live off rice, but if I had to, I like rice and everything, but I only eat it maybe like a couple times a month.
Breakfast. Oh,
Well, the store
yeah.
that actually sells the cheapest rice in Naga obviously sold out quicker. They had no rice today.
Yeah.
They were
Mm.
waiting for another supply. Um, Now, I thought, and I mentioned on a live stream, that from my experience, if something more serious were to happen, we'd see a price spike. But apparently, they can't do it with rice because it's the staple food of the Philippines, and the government has set a what you call it. Basically, they can't go above a certain price for like
A
25
limit.
rice. A limit. That's the word I'm
Yeah.
looking for. Thanks, Brett.
Yeah, a limit on
Uh,
the price.
yeah, the government set a limit, so the price of rice can't go through the roof. So you go out today and pay, say, 35 pesos a kilo, whatever it is. That's not a kilo.
Hmm.
Is it?
Yeah. So I think that they put the per price for everything, and the store cannot make it a higher price.
Yeah,
I'm just afraid that if no one has the gut to report because others are just like if you're not gonna buy it, especially with the high stores. they won't sell it, and the people really need it, so they just take the rest, and that will be so bad. And anyway, sub. I hope you and Big E will be able to come on the 24th. I'm so ready to meet you guys. Since the restaurants here is only closed, is open until 9 p.m. We cannot do any activities because every tour activities is closed. So we only can go to the White Beach. The beach is still open. So we can just go to the beach and we can maybe hang around here, but pretty much we are ordered also to stay at home. Maybe we can just relax in the house and whatever we were going to do in 5 days inside my place. Yes, our host is pretty and all, but she gonna turn into an old wrinkly lady that farts all day. So then, oh gosh, yeah, that's so true, JC. And about Cebucho to other YouTube channels. Yeah, I'm older than Vicky also, but still look young. Old already. JC, it will take a while before I get so old. Oh, I just turned 29. Don't be like that. If I ever
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
old.
Most people think he knows are older.
We don't know. Anyway, Chris,
Yeah, I'm 10 years older than Vicky.
how is Naga City, Brett? Chris. My God.
Well, it's pretty calm apart from the panic buying. The have passed this law, whatever you call it, where only one person can go into town to shop. The whole family can't go in. They're starting to set limits on certain items.
Mm-hmm.
Things are going to get shut down. Buses are going to get shut down. Tracks are going to get shut down. The projects are sort of moving about as normal so far, but I imagine
Mm-hmm.
at some point they'll be stopped running in our centro. It's escalating, which I said it would. I'm just hoping it doesn't get that bad that you get people upset and fighting for
Mm-hmm.
stuff. And that's what normally happens if people's hungry, if they need food or whatever. That's when riots break out, isn't it?
It's also very common in Tagum. Wow, that's good. Tagum is which part is Tagum? Is it part of Mindanao? You can still do a lot of stuff indoors. Yeah, I do a lot of stuff indoors. Oh, I can do the yoga. I can do my exercise. I
Yeah,
can Zumba.
yeah. She can do it all right where she is. She doesn't have to go anywhere.
I mean, let me just say, although I'm saying that there's a lot of panic buying, it's uh, calm panic buying. It's not desperate and people pushing and shoving and whatever.
No, not at all. No.
It's not like Black Friday.
Well, what happened last Friday, but
No, no, Black Friday. Black Friday is like where they do the sales the day after Thanksgiving,
yeah,
and then people push and shove and knock people down and get in fights for low price electronics.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean here it's very calm panic buying as well. What that you meant, Chris? Not so many. The people are not pushing, but they just bought a lot than the normal things, diba? Like
Yeah.
let's say my neighbors.
There's people walking around pulling boxes about and getting trikes to come and pick them up to take all the stuff out because they bought that much. So I mean, we've bought a lot now. We're all right with food. I'm going out in a bit. I'm going to get a few cans of water because I bought some more of them blue water containers. So we're going to fill about 5 of them just to make sure we've got drinking water.
No,
Because
I think. Excuse me.
what I see happening next, Vicky, is them telling you to stay in the house for 30 days or something like that, and not to come out. I think something like that might happen. Again, I hope
Yeah,
I'm wrong, but that's what I think may happen next time when there's another announcement. And I
Sounds
don't
like
think many people, equipped to weather the storm of 30 days, food
No,
wise and everything else wise, regardless whether it's here, America, UK, whatever. I don't think they're equipped for that.
no.
Prepared, should I say, not equipped.
It's already been a month in Kuwait already.
Yeah.
No, like where Jim Love, Mars Bancoon Hart, Gaspar live. It's already a month. They said
Yeah.
a month lockdown.
Yeah. Well, somebody said on the live stream that where they were, they'd shut the big supermarkets down. They'd actually closed them to stop
Oh,
large gatherings. That's not happened here. They just check your temperature when you're going through the door. At the
yeah,
moment, not So yeah, I mean it's pretty
yeah,
calm. It's not you
yeah.
know bad at the minute. I mean, like I say, people's buying more. There's panic buying, but it's calm panic buying. If there's
Yeah, they're
such a
not. Yeah, they're just buying up all the items off the shelves. They're not like
yeah.
rioting with each other or pushing each other out to get one.
Mm. Let's see
Like
what.
like here we have everything on the shelves, but toilet paper and paper towels in all of our stores.
Yeah,
Well, milk was out at one of the stores. Milk was out, but then that runs out on normally sometimes anyways.
let's get that thing that you got sent. Well, we're supposed to be going to a wedding in May in Palawan. It doesn't look
Oh,
like it's going to happen, does it?
I
Like
mean, it
things
might not
like
happen if they don't get a control of the virus quick.
yeah, story of my life. That
It's only
amazing
like
opportunity, and I
not
can't go
even
on it.
maybe not even 2 months away. Depends on what time or what day it is in that month.
We've not got a time of day yet.
Uh, yeah, so it could be like well, a month and a half away. It could be the beginning of May.
Yeah,
So yeah, they're probably not gonna have a handle on it by then. I don't think so. A lot of people are thinking that it probably won't be over until at least the end of the year,
yeah.
or it's 100% gone.
Oh wow. Wow, wow, Sub. So you are in the quarantine right now. I'm afraid you cannot come here. That sucks. I'm not a big news watcher. Nah, I understand why you didn't want to watch news, Mr. Tracy.
Yeah, I don't really watch the mainstream news ever anymore. Like network news channels, I don't watch them because I mean, even on a regular day, it's about the negativity. Like, oh, the person got shot, someone got robbed, this person died. There was another school
Mm,
shooting, blah blah blah. That's like they always talk about the negative first before the little bit of positive they give.
yeah, but sometimes it's kind of source for me to be informative of what's going on in the society. But sometimes it's really just sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. Like when they talk about, oh yeah, someone else was driving down the road and he crashed his car and died. So someone else walked into a convenience store and shot somebody. It's like it's just negative.
Yeah, well, my mom is a very avid news watcher and a Rafi too watcher, and she's
Uh,
always like, it's just like, oh my god, just stop watching that. It just give you so much just.
no, I've never watched Tofo or however you say his name, Tofo. I've
You
heard
can
about him.
understand it anyway.
No, I wouldn't be able to because it's all in Tagalog.
Yeah, there's no sense of watching it too.
No, there's no reason to watch it for me. If I
I
wanted
mean,
to
there are
watch
nice,
something
nice
Tofo, I'll just
things.
watch Dr. Phil McGraw. he talks about
Oh.
some of the same situations that Rabbi Tofel does. He has people on his show, and then he sits them down and he talks about like abuse or
Mm. Well, yeah, there are so many people that. Oh, I mean, it's always fun to be aware of what's going on in the society, and at the same time, you just don't take it so personally that you're being affected by what people are doing that much. But
yeah,
sometimes it's just good can get into you, just like what happened to me today. Like how the people reacted to how the people bash and trash talk
yeah,
the people that's victim already, and it hurts. You know, just
yeah,
saying that I care about other human beings, which even I don't know, because I
yeah,
could always relate. You could always relate to what if that happens to me.
yeah. And I know you care about a lot of people. I mean, you're a
I
caring
like to know
person.
what's going on here and there. I keep my ear open. But me, go learn how butterflies swing, bends light, and how that turns into technology we can use. That's fun for me. Ooh, that's cool. Hello, Lawrence Edward Castillo Guzman. You have a lot of names. Hey, Chris, where's Mel?
Hmm? Hello, Lawrence Edward Castillo Guzman.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you, everyone, for staying in my live stream today. This is
Okay,
so far the. Is it? No. What time is it? How many hours did I run? Oh, 1 hour and 32
1
minutes.
hour and
Oh, it's
32
not.
minutes. No, you ran longer than that when you did your
Yeah.
Twitter dialogue with me, Chris.
Yeah. Yeah. The teaching. When I had the
Yeah,
teaching, it was 5 hours. Yeah, and I
yeah,
forgot to
5 hours.
sleep.
Yeah, yeah. You're not even close yet.
Thanks for
Yeah.
Vicky. And one thing I just want to say to everybody is keep calm and don't panic.
Hmm.
Okay, that's it. Don't
I'm not
panic.
panicking at all. I'm like, I get 2 days off. I get 2 weeks off of work and I get paid for it. Woo!
Oh, yeah, we're
Congrats.
looking forward to it.
Yeah,
So fingers crossed we're going to get a holiday and we'll be doing lots of live streams.
not to lie to you. I'm supposed to be doing my schedule every other day, 7 hours. So I'll be
So
live stream
what is
Wednesday.
your schedule first for the live stream?
What's your
Chris,
schedule? What's your schedule, Brett?
my schedule is every other day, 7 hours. So my
And
live stream will be my next live stream will be um today. Actually, what day is it today? It's Wednesday, right?
mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wednesday.
it'll be today then. My last one, my last one was Monday, so it's gonna be today sometime. No,
What are
that ain't
your live
right.
about normally, Brett? Do you
No,
have a
no,
certain topic that you cover, or is
no.
it just
I did just open chat, talk about whatever. Because I'm one of those people that like to keep it more. What do they call that? Like more. I don't know what the word is. I can't think of it. Like spontaneous, kind
Oh, this
of.
is
Where you
Oh
can just
well,
talk. You can just
you
bring
got
up
too
any.
much money.
the
Huh?
money now has
Thank
also the
you.
people in the money has a mask.
Oh, the money. Yeah.
Yeah, the people in the money has mask as well to prevent them from corona.
If you're
Anyway,
hanging
thank you.
No, my live stream is
It's
tomorrow.
there
Actually, it's tomorrow. My next live stream. I did a live stream yesterday,
with Vicky.
so it's on Thursday.
What
I have to check it out, Brett.
is that real money? No, I just find this
You got
thing
too much money.
in
Too
in
much money.
Facebook. Yeah, look at that.
Is that real, or do you print? Oh, that's great. I love it. That is fantastic. Yeah, wow.
Yeah,
The money now is wearing mask.
With the
mask.
mask. Wow. I didn't
Gosh.
notice. I thought you were spending money.
That's right away.
This is hilarious. I like
95
how
mask.
people. I was like, no. Can you believe if all the people in the money has the mask? Like they are more protective than us, protected. Like we don't have masks anymore because we cannot buy them, and the money has the mask.
They're not really, Vicky, because their masks are unaffected. So,
Yeah,
good luck to them. It's no, the only way that helps is if somebody's coughing and sneezing. It just helps a little bit. They're not spreading
yeah,
all the germs, I guess.
And it doesn't help
yeah.
you
But
to get,
you
it
have
doesn't
to.
keep you from getting it. It
Well,
prevents you from passing it to someone else.
Yeah.
that's just like you know, like wingo, wingo, wash your hands and make a fumble shake. Not oh, wash it to the left and wash it to the right. That's like that. You know, song now. My sister works in a hospital in Belgium. There are now 60 people with the virus. Your sister better be careful, look.
Yeah.
60 people
Oh,
where, Vicky?
Vicky's panicking. Vicky's panicking.
Where? What? Oh, Belgium. All right.
Well,
Belgium.
I know a guy on
Yeah, so my
some
ex
YouTube
message
lives in Belgium.
my ex my German ex called me in my birthday and he was just like, hey, in this time of calamity and it's your birthday as well, I just want to say that happy birthday and I'm asking how are you? I'm just like because here I just got out from France and the plane that I took was the last plane from France going to Germany. I'm just like I'm glad you arrived back in Germany and I was you was stuck I'm in France. And he was with his mother and his brother and his kid, just 9 year old. So yeah, things getting crazy. I have a guest that stay in the house right now because they were stuck in Cebu City and they just think that Boal is better to be than stuck in Cebu City, which is very populous. So they're staying here until the 22nd, and because their plane is from Cebu to Manila to Dubai to Bulgaria, now they cannot do it anymore. They have to change flights, otherwise they will be stuck in my house.
Mm. Well, I could think of worse places to be, Vicky.
Huh?
Hmm?
I could think of worst places to be.
Hmm?
Yeah, I don't know. Well,
Afghanistan.
Yeah,
I what
might be worse.
Yeah. Or parts of Iran, the south part.
the talk now for lockdown Belgium. Yeah, I think they have to lock down the Belgium already.
Yeah.
I mean, there are
I
so
know.
many cities that had been not affected, but still the lockdown. You know, I mean, I don't know. This thing is really getting so overhand. Uh, and
I
sometimes
think
those true. How you said earlier that it was not the virus that makes people panic, but it's the people. Well, it's more through that.
it's the people that start the panic.
Well, they put
You
on some other people are putting fake news on social medias.
Yeah. People put out fake news a lot.
Yeah, there was one fake news here. What one was affected in here in Malbo, and people like panic like hell.
Mhm.
So,
Like, why
Brett,
would they?
live stream went okay yesterday, I noticed.
Yeah, it went pretty good. Other than I got kicked off the panel a few times, but yeah. I mean, I got average watch duration of people was 12 minutes, which is pretty high.
Really?
Yeah, because I only got like 320 views, so people stayed there for a while because I got 71 watch hours from that stream, 7 hours.
Wow.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I had Chris S on the panel. I had Jim Love came on the panel for like a half an hour, 45 minutes. Chica Sars came on for like 10 or 15 minutes. I had um, JC who's in this chat. First time I ever heard his voice was on my live stream, which is kind of cool. He actually came up on a live stream for once. That was the first
Vicky
about
her bang,
which is cool.
Vicky bang her head against wall attempt to achieve 1 million hit bangs. Oh my god, I got it. I was checking my phone hard yet. I lot of panic. My sister's say mask and toilet paper. Take care, JC. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank
Obviously,
you, thank you,
you've
Chris.
been on my, you've been on my panel
Chris is
yesterday.
gone.
Yeah,
What happened to Chris? Is he say
I don't
bye
know.
bye? I don't see. I was trying to do the headbang.
What do you say?
Already 18 people are dead. Oh, really?
Thank
That's not too much
you,
compared to
Tom. We were
compared to
talking about,
our
yeah. We talked
population.
about it about 50
John, when why
Facebook.
quiet now? Day 537 Vicky's live stream. Day 503. What? Hmm. I was checking my phone.
I was checking my phone.
Sorry, I kicked myself off. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
John,
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much, John, Brett, Harriet, Luke,
you're welcome.
Chris, a
Thank
Brett in the
you.
Philippines. Chris S. Thank you so much. Mwah.
Yeah, we
I
love you,
will put
Vicky.
check out my new video. Bye bye
Okay.
bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Vicky.
You're
Yeah.
welcome. Thank
Bye,
you.
Vicky.
See you, Brett. See you,
Bye,
Pam.
John.
Thank you.
Yeah. See everybody